What's up, guys? It's a sad evening because you know uh, I don't know how, but again tumeenda around the saa nane. I was at the KU referral hospital. I went to see Shalkido there. I met the family. I waited for like an hour, tukapewa nafasi ya kwenda kwa ICU kuona Shalkido. But before I went to see Shalkido daktari alitupea conditions na pia akatupea heads up of like update of how Shalkido is doing. Na the way the doctors were talking to the father, the grandmother, the auntie, the brothers, he gave them options. Anawambia, this guy, he can't survive. But again, mukitaka endele kuishi, it's gonna be expensive. You see? So, the family, kawaida familia haiwezi kubali ati atolewe kwa life support. The guy is not breathing. The guy is not, the heart is not working. There's no pulse in the body. The brain has failed. This guy has no any kind of sense. You know, the five senses, smelling, touching. The guy has no, like Anna, you get, kidneys have failed. That is what the doctor was telling us. And I think we left there around 5:30. Yeah, we left there around 5:30. Yeah, being that today it was Jackie's birthday. So less than an hour later. But before then, I went to the ICU and looked at Shalkido. There were a lot of blood coming out from the ears. The guy amekewa pipes mingi, like almost 100 pipes. And I just pray to God, please, manze God, I'm safe. But at the back of my mind also, nilikuwa najua it's gonna be hard. Like if Shalkido ana survive hii, manze God will come through kabisa, like 100%, like 100%. God, like I don't know what to say. I believe in God so much. You see. So we left there, the ICU, manze tukiwa shingo upande, because this guy manze, if hata stima ipotea hata for 1 second, tuseme there is nothing that is pumping this guy is gone. Let me just say, it's so sad that I've received the news that we've lost Shalkido, but I just know this guy, I don't know how to describe Shalkido. I knew him. Do you know, if you watch, I went to visit him the other time at his new home where Obina had rented for him. And manze, we were trying to remind ourselves, me and Shalkido, where we met, where we've come from. I knew Shalkido when he was still doing comedy. He used to come to my shows, kama amevaa uniform ya shule. And I used to tell this guy, manze, rudi home, ukuje weekend. Because he used to come on weekdays. Yeah. So we've lost Shalkido at a very, very young age. And I remember that day, by the way, nilimpromise vitu mob sana. I told him nitamlipia rent ya this month. I told him namwekea full tank, which I did. Nilimwekea do kwa M-Pesa. Nikamwambia nitafanyia shopping ya that week, which nikamwekea do pia. And he was excited. I think he even came to my DM ya IG to appreciate. So I remember even talking to Shalkido about safety. I told him about safety. He should put on the helmet every time, and it's pale kwa video. But all in all, I remember even telling Shalkido, aliniambia kuna mtoto na bibi, ama mtoto na mama yake wako huko Ukambani. And even told Shalkido, manze, try leta familia yako wapi? Kwa hii nyumba yenye umerentishiwa na Obina. But God alikuwa na mipango zake. What I can just say is tupunguze blame games. I've seen so many people trying to water down what akina Obi did, akina Eric did, sijui Nduthi, sijui amepeanwa. No, let's not. God ndiye akona reason. If God can say ni Obi alimpeana ama o nani Eric Omondi ama Tumbili ama nani, then we can believe. But we binadamu tu umekaa hapo hivyo, you just come up and say anything for likes and views. It's not good. For now, let's stand with Shalkido's family. Let's pray for the families to be strong. I believe everything happens with a reason. Everything happens with a reason. To the sailors gang, manze, let's come together and hold the family together. No, let's work with the family until everything, we accomplish everything. Like kama ni matanga, let's stand with the family. This thing is so sad. It's so sad. Sijui hata nini ilinipeleka leo kuona Shalkido. I don't know. I don't know. But let's pray for the family. Yeah, let's put the family in prayers.